So here's the decks that I got. It all started with this extra deck that I got at the Goodwill that didn't come with a guidance deck. And you don't need them. I read the pictures. It's playtime. We're going to go for a hike. So I thought, well, that would be good for Duchess. Let me turn the radio down so they don't... If I have the radio where you can hear someone saying, I would die for you, even though we're going through it, I would die for you. I've got... I like this box. I'm going to put all these decks. They're so little, I can just set them on top of the blankets. So you want to go through them with me and see what they are? I don't even have this deck. Most of these ones I have in a larger deck, but these ones are, there's a couple in here that I don't have. So let's see what they are. This one is called Crystals, the Stone deck. Let's see. I have different small crystal decks in my house as well. But you know I'm all about crystals, so let's see what message we have. We'll get a message from every one of the decks. I saw aquamarine a second ago. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Here, I'll turn this around because this is... I'm doing it so I can see it. Because generally I don't really realize what I'm doing, and then half the time it's a big mess. So, oh, okay. Those two? Okay. I threw all the wrappers on the floor. Excuse the mess. I don't normally make a mess in my bus, but... just trying to keep this clean. So we got tourmalined quartz. So who needs it? Anyone in need of psycho-spiritual scrub? Oh, where to put it? Wherever you intend to shine your brightest. When to use it? When it's time to shed out old light on the vices, victims, and vampires in your life. Once you have a clear view of your whereabouts, it's that much easier to kick them back into the gutter where they belong. Restore your perfect light. So, with both the negativity fighting power of black tourmaline and the amplifying clarity of clear quartz, tourmalized quartz, exactly what it sounds like, might just be the best stone to bring along in that often discussed desert island scenario. So there's that one. And the other one, where did it go? Hold on, was it the one on top? I don't want to lose it. Just a sec. Where was it? Where was it? It didn't fall on the ground. I think it fell right back into the deck. So I think it's this one on top, which is magnesite. So this is what magnesite looks like. This is going to take us a while. What is it? A heady magnesite is a magnesium carbonated crystal that ranges in color from clear to porcelain white to off pink like appearance mimics to cerebral energy. Wait, sorry, I mixed that up. To off pink to sepia toned, its sometimes grooved brain-like appearance mimics its cerebral energy. So, brain energy. Who needs it? Intellectuals, Aquarians. Where to put it? Wherever you go to quiet the mind or to wake it the shit up. When to use it? When you're just too smart for your own good. When you're completely lost in your thoughts. Or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it, or it rules you. Meditate every day and show it who's boss with magnesite. Get your mind right. I just talked to my client about this. I said, you know, what you have is power. What you have is your power of your mind and of your words. Use it, right? So that confirms that message. I like this deck. That's a freaking awesome one. Okay, hold on, let's put these down. Let's get ourselves a love note from the Love Oracle cards. Okay, correct for neutrality. I don't know. I've never seen this deck, so we'll find out what kind of message we're going to get. Correct for neutrality on all... Well, we got one right out the gate. So right out the gate is the snake. So competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder. The other woman. Uh-oh, ruh-roh. Island Times Wellness. Okay, so look over your shoulder. There's somebody that's snaking around you. Woo! Is it Monkey? Is it Monkey snaking around us? Monkey, you get down. Let me put these away because he likes to chew on my cards. No, let's not let you chew on the cards. What? No, let's not let the boy named Monkey chew on the cards. No, monkers. Monkers. Stay away. Okay, next one is, let's do the crazy sexy love notes. Okay. Whoops, sorry. Crazy sexy love notes. Let's put these two over here. The ones that we've already looked at. Let's get a message from our crazy sexy love notes. This is so much fun. This is like Christmas for me. I love my decks. I love what I do. Even when I'm not working, I'm working, right? Because it's fun. This is good work. This is the work that helps me. Correct for neutrality. What's the message that we want to give everyone? think I have this one in the house, but I love it in this little size. These are also really good because I can take them backpacking with me. Here, I'll do it like this. I can take them backpacking, right? They don't take much room up in my deck. Correct for neutrality. What's the one we want to share? What's the one for the collective, Spirit? What's the one for the collective? This is the information card. Correct for neutrality. I do have this one. I like this. Correct for neutrality. Whoop. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I got to keep talking because the radio's playing in the background. That one? No, there's two. Just one, Spirit. Please, just one. Correct for neutrality on all levels. That one? No, there's two. Sorry. It's just got to be one. If all of the queens were put on their thrones, we'd be... I don't know. This song is... Baby, you're not dancing on your own. And that's a message from Spirit. I love it when I hear this song. Whenever we're thinking we're doing anything on our own, we're not. We got our team with us. So remember that. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can we get a card from this deck? Hold on. Two fell. Oh my goodness. This is turning into a big schmoz. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Come on, just one card. Spirit, come on. That one? Okay, that one flipped over. Be present. Be in the present moment. Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now. In this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drink in the sweetness. Be present. Ooh, I love these cards. These are amazing. Okay, hold on. What's next? Let's go to Heal Yourself. I love this deck. I love the pictures. I bought this deck because of the pictures. Because I'm a seer. And I read the pictures. So what is the most helpful message for the collective? For the divine collective, for all of us. What is the message? Correct for neutrality on all levels. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. Correct for neutrality on all levels. What is the message? This one is not as, this deck is a little thinner, but that's okay. I'm kind of rough on my cards. That one, beauty. Okay, remember the beauty within you. Focus on the beauty within others. Focus on the beauty around you. It's important. If you pay attention to what is beautiful in your life, you will see it because it's there. Maybe you're being mean to yourself. Maybe you need to recognize, maybe you just tell yourself, I am beautiful. Song right now is, I would never fall in love unless I found someone like you. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am deserving. I see the beauty around me. Look at the snake coming in. Someone has been telling someone else that they are not beautiful. That snaky woman, remember that woman? That jealous woman has said something that has made someone else feel not beautiful. Wow. So forget that snake. And remember, I am beautiful. Wow, that was amazing how that snake just showed up, right? So somebody's undermining someone else's confidence in themselves. And Spirit says, you are beautiful just the way you are. Don't pay attention to that sneaky snake. Let's go to the daily guidance from your angels. This was my very first deck that I ever got. I was afraid of oracle cards, of tarot cards for sure, because they were in the occult and I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. And so I went looking and I was playing with the oracle cards. And every time I would play with the cards, the answers they gave me were accurate. And so I thought, what is one that I could use that I feel good about? And I thought, angels. I could go to angels. And so this was the very first deck that I ever bought. My deck is beat to hell. So this is nice to have a brand new one. Hi, monkey. I like to hang out with my babies in my bus and do readings with you guys. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose... No, we're not doing choosing, are we? We're just doing collective. I guess I could have done that, but... Correct for neutrality on all levels. What's the message for the collective, Spirit? Just one, please. That one? Oh, there's two. All right. No, there's three. We can't do that many. It takes too long. I've got so many cards. Correct for neutrality on all levels. That one. Innocence. Oh, my God. So... this is a personal message to me about someone in my life that disappeared out of my life. And I watched what was happening in their life in my dreams. And about 2 months after the person literally went off the face of the planet, Spirit said, remember, he's innocent. He's innocent. So no matter how bad, no, the message was, no matter how bad it gets, no matter how bad it looks, remember, he's innocent. So I see this when I saw this one. So, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, any anger, any blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. See the innocence within you. How can we know the things that we don't know before we know them, right? In that way, once we figure things out, then we can move forward. But during that time, we only know what we know. So stop beating yourself up. Let's get the messages from your angels. I've got this deck in the house. This is one of my first decks as well. These are Doreen Virtue decks. And I think a lot of these you can't even get anymore. I was always afraid of this deck because there was a lot of negative energy. Oh, look at the message though. I got this message this morning. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher the positive energy, positive new energy. Well, I'm not moving. I love where I'm at, but somebody might be moving in with me. Ooh, unless I'm moving somewhere better to my own home. I don't know, but look at that message. Isn't that beautiful? Someone's on the move. Someone's on the move. Let's find out when. Can we get a time frame, Spirit? Because we've got angel answers. Yeah, I love this deck. This is the deck we use for time frames. Oh my gosh. Correct for neutrality. Well, romance came straight out the gate. So this message about romance, this says that there's a romance coming into your life. This is here for the long haul. If you've had miscommunication, if you've had ups and downs, don't let that deter your belief in the fact that this love is here to stay. This is a message that you will draw closer to one another. Any arguments, misunderstandings will be resolved. This is an upward movement towards dedication or recommitment. Woohoo! So can we get time frames on what's going on here, Spirit? Look at the different colors in the cards. That's interesting. It's not like that in the original deck. Correct for neutrality. Can we get a time frame on the move? Oh, shiznit. Shiznit. All right. How many went? I think more than one went down. So we're going to take them both. Sorry. I got to get up here too, you guys. My babies are taking over my freaking whole bed. I got to get up here too. Yeah, there's got to be room for the mom. Yeah. There's got to be room for the mom. Okay. Okay, hold on. It's okay. Go play with your toy. So time frames, what do we get? Oh, it's up to you. So that's interesting. So the move is up to us. So we're going to get an opportunity, obviously. Somebody wants to help. Or if you can think of who you need to help you, if there's someone that can help you, initiate contact with them. Or it could represent, for me, it's always maybe the song, Baby, You're Not Dancing on Your Own. So to me, that represents Spirit is helping this situation. So it's up to you. Where do you want to move? When do you want to move? I don't want to move from this house. I want someone to move in with me. Let's see if we can get... Oh, why do you keep throwing them down on the ground? You keep making me get up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay. Trust. This situation is calling for you to trust. Have trust in this situation. Okay, that's fine, but we're asking for a time frame. Is it possible to get a time frame, Spirit? You know I'm persistent. I'm an Aries. Why else did you choose me to do this work, right? You knew I was never going to give up. No, they're not giving us a time frame. Why are you not giving us a time frame? Can you tell me why? Because it's up to us. Song right now. That's too many. What? I got it. I'm getting it. I won't cry for you. Oh, there it is. In the near future. Now, for you who felt like she asked way too many times to get that message, I'm going to go back. Okay, we'll just leave it. No, we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave that because they said in the near future. It's up to you. So that must mean there's an opportunity. So Spirit is going to obviously give us an opportunity in the near future. It will be up to us whether we take it or not. Because we always have free will. That's why it meant that. That's why they weren't giving us a specific time frame. Because it's up to us. It's up to what we are going to choose. We will accept it, or we will go with it, or we won't, right? Okay, so then let's go. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Let's go to, I can't just leave my cards all over the ground. It's amazing me that I'm allowing those papers to stay on the ground because I can't stand disorder. Okay, correct for neutrality from the Moonology deck. This is also time frames. Correct for neutrality on all levels. This is so much fun. I can't stand it. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I love these little cards. Yay. I'm putting my energy in them. There it is. A time for healing. Okay, so right now there's a time for healing. Balsamic moon. So I think about the balsam of Gilead. They would put the balsam of Gilead, it's an oil, and they would put it on to anoint, but also it was a purifying energy. So right now there is a time for healing. So maybe that's why the time frame is it's coming, but there's a healing that's taking place right now. It's coming soon, but we're still in a healing. I can't tell you how good these cards smell. You know the smell of a new book? That's what these smell like. I have one more deck that we need to open up. Let me just put these away. Crazy Sexy Love Notes. I freaking love these. I didn't know that this was this deck. I was gifted this deck at a one of our conferences, our spiritual conferences here in Sedona. They said you could take any of these decks. They don't have guidebooks, and I'm like, that's good. I don't need guidebooks. And I opened it up, and it was this one, and I didn't realize that I'd ordered this. Okay, so did we get this one yet? I think we did. I think we did them all, didn't we? Isn't this? Oh, no. It was the other one. The messages from your angels sometimes is scary to me, but this one was one of my scariest decks. I always was nervous to use it because comes some of the messages in it. You're not real super. That one bent. Is that the one? Oh my goodness, Lady of Lightning. And we got it in the upright because this is a reverse deck. So this is telling you surprises, sometimes shock, a total paradigm shift. You're not expecting something. This is a tower, but it's a positive tower. Something good is about to happen. This is the energy of the magician manifesting. Woohoo! Yeah! So that's what's coming. And who is coming with it? The Metal King. And it came in the upright. So the Metal King is talking about, he's coming through the tower. I think that's funny because I said about myself, you better be willing to climb my barbed wire tower to get to me. And he's covered in armor and he's coming through the window. This is about boundaries and discipline and armor, but this is in the upright. So this isn't about you need to protect yourself. This is about going after it, right? He's prepared. This guy's prepared. He's like, I'm leading with my metal boots, and I've got my protection and armor on because I might be going into a situation where it might be a little tough. Let's ask for another one from this deck. I like this deck. Ooh, there we go. The Horse King and the Cosmos. So I like the Horse King because the horse represents forward movement by spirit. Sometimes we need to be carried to get to our destination. And look at how willing spirit is to help this one. Just climb up on our back. We will help you. I'm even leaning down so it's easy for you to get up. So spirit is making it easy for this king to come forward. There's no excuse. You can climb on board very easily. So connect with the cosmos. Right? Connect with the vastness. We just had a full moon last night. So I would say that the time is now because this is where we are. This looks like Sedona. There's the shooting star. There's the full moon. And spirit says, do you want to go there? Do you want to go there? Bow down. Oh my God. That's a message I got a long time ago. I said, let him out. Let him come. Stop that from happening to them. Stop them from having to go through all of those trials. And spirit said, no, they need to bow down, which means ask for our assistance. So we are bowing down to you. You were allowing you. Come. Oh my God, this reading is amazing. I love these decks. And I was excited to share these with you guys. I'll say hi. Look at my babies. Yeah. They're my babies. Oh, those are babies. Yeah. We like it in here, don't we? Don't we? Oh my goodness. I just had a thought about this bench. A pop-up, because the potty's got to go over there, though. I keep my porta potty over there when I travel. But I was just thinking, I saw this pop-up table, and I've got a bed, another pop-up bed. I could extend it right out there, and then they could go there. So maybe I should. I think I'm going to pop up my bed. That's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. I have it underneath. It's a pop-up cot that I put outside when we're outside and Bea lays on it. But I could put it down there with their bedding on it. And then that gives me all of this room up here. And then, of course, he's never going to listen. He's going to want to be up here anyway. But then, ow, monkey. Hey, Mommy loves you. You don't bite the mom. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at him because he's a brat. Yeah. Is he in your spot? All right, I'm going to go. Ow! I'm going to go. We're supposed to play. Yeah.